Unfortunately, Kiki had to go. God said, go girl. God said, you can't be talking to no demon about me. No, ma'am. God also told me to file those charges against my ex. Absolutely. And I believe in doing everything that God tell me to do. I'm going to always do what I need to do when it come to my babies.
What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new, and honey, I am back in the business. Back in the business. Damn, my memory. What we supposed to tell the people? Back in the building, okay? But honey, I'm back, okay? Listen, but did I lie though? Okay, did I lie? Girl, we gonna need some cue cards around this brother Tucker, the way my memory... The way my memory is set up, honey, okay? Ooh, child, Miss Robinson. But I didn't lie, though, okay? That's what it is at the end of the day. And listen, child, this episode hit a little bit different for me. I feel like the first two episodes were pretty good. The new people are boring. They were boring. I know when a person is boring because I start thinking about what I'm eating for the next couple of days. I start thinking about where I want a vacation. I start thinking about how I need to fix my life. Okay. Shout out to Iyanla, honey. Okay, come and fix Miss Robinson's life, honey. Okay. Don't you miss Iyanla Fix My Life? I miss that show. I do. But yeah, I just, I start looking at the blogs. I start, thinking about what Shammy gonna be when she grow up, okay? Like my mind begin to wonder, right? But them people are boring, okay? They're boring. I guess the girl is gonna know Martel. Like that's kind of like not interesting, but then again it is, because I just want to hear what she got to say about hook-headed. Okay, hook-headed will try to hook anybody, okay, into sex, lies, and destruction, honeys. Okay, so yeah, I wonder what he did. Okay, I see the connection now. Trish, is that her name? I think that's her name, honey. Okay, I think that she is working out with Destiny and Latifah. I don't see how people do business with Latifah knowing that her and Marceau is involved in all these lawsuits, child, and they claim to be these multimillionaires. Okay, I don't see why anybody would do any business, honey, with Latifah, okay? I don't trust her. I don't give a damn what the makeup artists say, okay? I don't care if that was real, fake. I still do not trust Marceau and Latifah, especially after that old $100 stunt they put with STORMI and her husband, okay? And see, I done went on a whole diatribe about, other stuff. Let me get back, okay?
Absolutely. Get your ass back on track, brand new. We ain't got all day, girl.
Oh, why is the lady working with Destiny? Don't Destiny still owe the employees? I mean, I'm just saying, listen, okay, Destiny is just so full of it, you guys. I low-key dragged her in my next video, so y'all get ready for that. I just don't believe nothing that she say. I just feel like she is always playing victim. She don't really never take responsibility and accountability for her actions and her behavior, honey. So we break it down, honey, okay? Miss Robinson was teaching, honey, okay? But anyways, honey, yeah, this episode, it was a little dry, honey, okay? Can you say Sahara? Okay, shit. So we got Miss Nell and we got Mel.
Absolutely. We just out here playing a little bit of tennis, and I got to get on Nell's ass for, not showing up to the podcast.
I'm going to say this, and I really love you, Melody. I really do. But, girl, how much support do you need? Because you got the damn mellometers, okay? I know some of y'all rolling your eyes and you sucking your damn teeth. Okay, but, girl, I don't know if Miss Nail is your friend all like that. Okay, the fact that she was like leaning towards what Martel side and I don't believe in putting my baby daddy, okay, behind bars. If that's where the hell he need to be, that's where he need to be. So I'm like, hopefully after this season and once this season plays out, and I don't have like really anything against Miss Nail. I like her, but I don't know if she's Melody's like friend like that. Cause to me, your good Judy, your good friend would just know better than to even believe anything that Martel gotta say. You should know that Melody does not want any harm done to her children. She doesn't want them in a chaotic situation with, their dad. She doesn't want to be harassed. And the way, and even though Miss Nail cleaned it up, I was still kind of looking at her like, so when Melody got to saying, well, yeah, my podcast this and you didn't show up. It's like, girl, what do you expect? Okay, your mother was in the audience. Wasn't her brother there? Put in the comments, you guys. It's like you, and then on the other hand, Melody, you have a village. You really do. You got more than most people, and just be happy with the people that support you. Okay? But yeah, that Miss Nail, I got my good eye on Miss Nail. It's something about her that gives pick me, or I'm on the nigga side, even though he all the way wrong. And then this whole situation, honey, with her and Mr. Fletcher, honey, with his fine ass. Okay, he is fine. I like that old Mr. Fletcher, honey. Let me get back. Let me focus, okay? Because, look, I halfway see why Miss Nail turned a blind eye, honey, to Chris. You know how you with a fine-ass man and he be fucking up and you just automatically, forgive him. I remember that used to happen in a lot of my relationships. The men, I would just cuss their ass out and they'll be like, baby, you so fine. I'm over it. I'm not even mad at you. As you shouldn't be, okay? Because the queen didn't do nothing wrong, okay? The queen just being a damn queen. Shit, queen gotta raise hell sometimes. And I'm gonna give y'all this little tip on men. You gotta be mean to them. And my meanness, it comes natural. So you gotta like look at Toya and Eugene, just a little bit of their situation, because I still don't think that their marriage is all the way healthy. It damn sure ain't fair, okay? But favor ain't fair, honey. That's what they say. But you see how she be running his ass around and he just be doing all this shit, and I'm just saying, you gotta be a little bit mean to him. You gotta, strike while the iron is hot. You gotta let a nigga know the stove is hot, nigga, okay? Remember I told y'all, I'm like a hot stove, okay? You learn like that first time, you don't, not to put your damn hand on the stove, because it could burn you, okay? But let me get back. But, Miss Nail and Mel, I don't know. I was happy that Miss Nail joined the cast because I want Melody to, have more of a friend on the show. But I don't know. And then I saw the little interview she did with Crystal XO, and she was on some For My Man Shiggity. I like the Fletchers, I do, but I hope they keep Martel honest and know that, like, Martel is the problem. Yes, Melody has, gotten that fool back together. She a damn Scorpio. Okay, I'm just saying, they go get they get back. Remember what Candy told Phaedra, you a Scorpio. What Tisha say, mea es a Scorpio. Remember she was telling Destiny. So yeah, that's a part of her damn nature. Like, people be coming at me and I'm like, I'm a Cancer. I'm just doing what a Cancer would do. Okay, listen. So yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It's just something about Miss Nell. I'm kind of side-eyeing. You know, my eye is twitching a little bit. And then as far as Mel is concerned, like I said, you had enough support at the podcast. It's funny because she asked Tisha and Kimmi why they wasn't there. They're not your friends. They are not your friends. Those people, Melody, are co-workers. So Melody needs to, I would love for her manager to be on the show. Like, she need like some type of real support, like a real friend. I think the one lady is going to be coming on, Shanita or something. So yeah, hopefully we'll see her. But you gotta pay attention, guys, to people. You got to pay attention to people that know that your ex is a narcissist. No, he hasn't been diagnosed, but if it moved like a duck, it quacked like a duck, it's a duck. He has tried to make her life a living hell, made her life a living hell in the marriage, and she still can't get a break. You're back and forth to the court. That's exhausting. That's a job in itself. You know, so it's just like what Miss Nail said, it's just like, it just was, and even though she ended up saying, well, I don't know what I would do in this situation, it's still bad advice, and you want to watch out for people like that. And Tisha and Kimmi and them, they thought it was okay for him to sling his ding-a-ling all over town. Them and they men, they were complicit within their silence on the situation. Like, they knew that he was messing with Ariana. So don't expect for these type of people to show up for you. So I was a little irritated, okay, about this scene, because I'm like, girl, you ain't got a friend in the world on this damn show. The way these people act, like, I hate when people try to make it look like there are some men out there that maybe you can reason with and they don't put you through all this shit, even if your relationship or marriage don't work out. And then, you know, y'all may go through things. That's normal, right? But this is an unsafe, unhinged situation. So it's like, y'all need not have an opinion. Okay? So yeah, I was kind of irritated with Miss Nell, and I'm looking at her. So Miss Nell said she was in McDonough, Georgia, visiting friends, and she said that Mel's podcast has sold out. It's like, girl, why you didn't ask her ahead of time? Do y'all see what I'm saying? Like, it don't sound like she really wanted to go. Okay, I think she learned from this particular time that it would have meant a lot to Melody, but she don't strike me as somebody that really wanted to go like that. I'm just saying, even Stormi was there, and we know she don't care for Mel like that. So it's like, girl, were you avoiding the mellometers? Okay.
You ain't text me or called me or asked for no tickets, so what did you want me to do, Miss Nell? Were you the side chick, Miss Nell, in Chris's former marriage? Were you the side chick? Maybe I need to give you the Side Chick of the Year award. That belongs to you. Okay? I love that song. Ooh, I gotta get it. Gotta add it to the, look at me all excited and shit. I gotta add that damn song because I do like it. And that and Telltale Signs. Yeah, her ass didn't want to come. So, girl. I didn't even think to see if you was in the house because I just knew you and Chris would be in the audience. Stormi bought her tickets in December.
Look, bitch, she said she couldn't get the damn ticket. You think the world revolves around your ass. Okay, you done locked up my boy. Now you want somebody to come to your phony ass podcast. Don't nobody want to see you, heifer. Pass the damn builder's license test for my boy. That's the least you could do. You didn't let that boy run your ass into the ground enough. Pass the damn license, heifer. Rocking around looking like a damn chia pet. Take that damn blind out your damn head. You ain't no white woman. And play my damn number. Play 756. Box and straight, heifer.
Miss Marlene, I'm going to have to ask you to calm down. Because, bitch, you is not at the liquor store. I know you are used to cutting up and acting a fool at that damn liquor store and playing your raggedy ass number because your punk ass ain't got no job. Okay, the word today is job. J-O-B. Get your ass a motherfucking job, okay? Because I done had enough of you and your big head ass son.
Oh, man, you ain't had enough of nothing. You done ran my cousin off the show, and you turned my cousin against me, Mel. I never wanted Kiki on the show in the first place. I want everything to be about me and my soul. I want it to look like we really doing it out here, you know? But, Mel, you just always messing up stuff for people, Mel.
You need to get off your ass and put in work, heifer, okay? And you need to leave that dictatorship you call a marriage. I didn't try to ruin your marriage, and I don't need Kiki to ruin your marriage. Your marriage is already ruined.
So, child, Miss Nell keep telling Melody she getting on the internet, and child, she act like it's a new sensation. Girl, just tell this woman you didn't want to come to the damn podcast. You had other shiggity to do, and I feel like that's okay. I do. That's okay. Sometimes, you know, your friends, they're not gonna make everything, but just be honest about it. To me, she was just giving like a lot of excuses. And I think Melody will begin to see, you know, these people, they don't really support me like that. I like that Miss Nell, and I actually forgot about this part. I like that she noticed that Melody needed her. You know, I like that she said, I think that Melody is so used to being let down that, you know, she really wanted the support from me and Chris. And it really hurt her when we weren't there. So her taking accountability, you know, and realizing that, hey, I need to really, you know, show Melody. Because after you go through narcissism, you guys, you are just confused. Because you don't know who to trust. You don't know who really love you, who really supports you. It's hard enough going through all the lying, cheating, and gaslighting throughout the marriage or relationship. And then you divorce the person and you're still being abused, dragged into the courts. And it's just like this never ending cycle. And yes, Melody is a strong woman, but at the end of the day, all she is human. And that's a lot. I don't think people really take all of that into consideration. So for Miss Nell to and this episode was so damn boring, honey. I forgot about this scene. So for her to reconcile that, I can rock with Miss Nell. Because at first I was like, damn, you just look like you didn't want to go. But yeah, she gets it, right? So she just need to get her shiggity together when it comes to how she look at Martel. Okay? Because, girl, that girl has been very nice to that man. She has. Because I would have had his ass locked up, committed. I would be very litigious with his ass. I would. You gotta be that way, you guys, with toxic people. You gotta get them up off your back.
In this situation, Martel has sent me a screenshot of a video that he and I made. A private video. Absolutely. And he pretty much threatened to post it if I didn't leave him alone. He threatened me, even though I wasn't even bothering him. At first I let it go, but God told me to go, girl. God told me to go get that sucker. Last year, when we were in Houston, his baby mama, you know, the one that need to be in a damn cage? Yeah. She says she has the recording and her sister seen the recording. Both of them is straight up trifling.
It is really sad that Ariane has such low self-esteem and has allowed Martel to manipulate her. He got you in this situation looking really stupid. You saw how he did his ex-wife. You saw how he lied to her, cheated on her. You even helped him do that. And then you admit to having this recording and y'all are taunting this woman. And then you call up Carson and you ask her, because you don't have a moral fiber in your body, you ask her, what should you do with it? And she's like, dummy, you need to report that, that shit is against the law. That shit is not cool. It's evil. It's malicious. But these pygmies, these ooga booga bears, no, they will allow a man to manipulate them so that they can come up against another woman that's better than them, and not just in looks, but in character, honesty, and integrity. Because I'm pretty sure that Melody would never do that to somebody. So, she got the lesson of a lifetime with Martel. And it's sad that, it had to come at the expense. And to add insult to injury, she has to share children, little innocent human beings with this man. It's just really sad. And Ariane is pathetic and should go down with Martel, because for you to even admit that out loud and not have a problem with it, and the fact you have to call Carson to get advice on a situation. And see, this is how you know you're dealing with demonic spirits, because they have no empathy. None. If she had any empathy for Melody, she wouldn't have been sleeping with her husband in the first place. But she had no empathy, and felt the need to call up somebody else that she don't even know that well. What should I do? And then y'all are weaponizing sexual activities that this woman did with her husband, the one she married, right? It's her man, right? It's just, you guys, it's so sick. It's so twisted. So I get a bit triggered when people tell Melody to get over that. How do you get over something that keeps reoccurring? At this point, this is a movie. This show is such a damn movie with the whole Melody and Martel thing, because even when the show goes off, we're still hearing about, different things with their custody case, and different things he's putting her through now, and different stories he's making up on her and trying to make her look bad to the public, and releasing videos and trashing her. It's just you were laying down the whole time with a demon, with somebody. And that's what a narcissist is. They are a demon. They lack empathy. All of these people are in a cluster to me. Ariane, Martel, Latifah, Marceau, no empathy, and what makes Tisha so bad is she likes to act like a victim. Okay? She likes to act like this poor perpetual victim because the imposter inside of her doesn't want to admit that she doesn't have any morals, values, scruples, decorum, and child. I saw it with that situation with Stormy and that shipping address and information and whatever that was. I seen it. I was like, wow. You don't even care as long as you were able to benefit. Yeah, well, everything still happened for us and I made money so I'm good. Everything is great. And it's like, you're not really great. You are playing this character, wearing a mask, pretending to be somebody that you're not. Then when you get called out, okay, they did it with the Black Expo for your deceptive capabilities. When you get called out on your lies, and another thing I didn't really mention in my videos, and I want to make a point now, is Tisha absolutely disgusts me with the whole Kiki situation, because you want all this loyalty to Kiki and all you think of her is like a pill popper. That's like all you think of when you think of your cousin. This is why family is not good for you all the time, because they always try to reduce you and minimize you to your mistakes. It's just like you can never move on. You can never, and that's how they keep you beneath them. By labeling you, and yeah, she's still using, and yeah, I just know, and I talk to other family members. Now, meanwhile, we done seen the whole test, and I believe she was clean. I didn't like all that shiggity Carlos did down to the reunion, and I think Kiki is just honestly, I think Kiki is just like so many people. She just has certain issues that she needs to work out within herself, and she needs to become more self-aware. That's what I think Kiki's problem is. I don't think it's what Tisha literally uses Kiki's former addiction as like a scapegoat. And even if she was still struggling with that, that's a real issue that people have, and it's like you don't have the right to try to make that into their identity. And Tisha weaponized Kiki's addiction on the show to try to compete with her and show that she's better, and she doesn't have those issues. And so y'all can miss me with all this, oh, Kiki owes Tisha loyalty. She don't owe her shit. Her or her raggedy ass husband. I said it, and we need to move on, child. Oof. So Miss Nail claims she understands the situation with Martel now. I'm like, I hope. And then she get to telling Melody, she ain't a side chick. She don't know why Fletcher's daughter is out here, telling the world that. Y'all remember she did an interview with the content creator, I believe, Giving You the Real Tea. And she, said Miss Nail was a side chick and Miss Nail ain't who y'all think she is. I felt like it was very messy and malicious. And Miss Nail, I feel like if this information is not true, I would draw a boundary with the young lady and I wouldn't have nothing to do with her. Her mother, I don't care who daughter you are, do not lie on me. When people put out those type of stories, I don't know honestly though if it's true or not. I mean, I'm just saying, listen, we still don't know really what's true, not true. We'll probably figure it all out at the reunion, but yeah, I wouldn't have nothing to do with that daughter. What's her name? Lexi or... She's too much of a victim mentality type of person. I cannot stand those type of people, and I don't give a damn who kid you are, who father, brother, sister. Y'all know I don't care. I'll cut a brother Tucker off like that. So he was married, but she claimed she didn't know. I'm going to tell you right now, I believe he's so damn fine. Shit, you probably was like, shit, I don't care. I mean, I'm just saying. It's weird with these shows. We got Kimmi. She was probably a little side chick. Okay. She was over there trying to use her son, honey, to hook Maurice. Now we got Miss Nell, honey. Okay. Miss Nell was like, shit. But what was he? I think they were separated. People do. I don't know why people act like this, but people do date even while they're married. It's just a lot of times they're separated. They don't live with their spouse. That's why I'm not big on marriage, because it takes too damn long to get out of it. Shit. Okay. And I would probably be one of those people. When I'm done in the marriage, I'm moving the hell on. I'm not about to wait until we fully divorce. Nope.
God said, go girl. God said, Miss Brand New trying to hold something.
Hold something. Or somebody, honey. Okay. Catch it. But yeah, it's easy to be like labeled a side chick if, I don't know. Like, to me, you're a side chick if you know he married. I'm telling y'all, I work with some men and I see how they act. And they literally was acting like they didn't have no damn wives. Okay, they was on they Snoop Dogg. We don't love them hoe. Okay, we don't know them hoe. I don't know her. Ring? What ring? Okay, so they was acting like that. And I think a lot of married men are some of the most neediest, codependent piece of you-know-what's out there. Them married men, they be like, yeah, I done walked down that aisle, told this gal a few lies, and now I'm trying to hold something else. Okay? And a lot of them act like that because they are very, patriarchal, and I'm a man and this is what I'm supposed to do, and women don't cheat. I was thinking about getting some merch that said, I cheat too. Would that be too negative? Listen, it's the truth though. Okay. And the truth shall set you free. And I told the truth and it freed me. Okay. But yeah, they really believe that. I remember I had conversations with guys. I'm telling them that I cheated. When I tell you, their eyes were so big. And then I had told the one guy, I said, yeah, shit, I used to fuck 2 niggas and one day, sure did, honey, took them down. I remember his eyes was like, oh my God, this gal is off the hook. And then he had the audacity to ask me, but you ain't feel like a slut, after you did that? I said, did you feel like a hoe after you did all the cheating and creeping you done did? Okay. And then he started laughing. Shit, I don't feel bad for nothing, because guess what? If you act in the right way, you will be my only one. But when you get to acting funny with Miss Robinson, you become one of many. Okay? And look around, nigga, and look at your competition. Catch it. Okay? Shit, I will have these niggas lined up like it's the Million Man March. Okay? Okay, introduce yourself to that boy, and you introduce yourself, and y'all all look. Shit, okay, I told y'all, I be wanting them to see they replacement, honey. Okay, look at who is gonna be replacing you, honey. So we got Stormi and the girl Trish. She's pretty, but she's boring, She is. Maybe she'll, come up out of her shell. She ain't on no Tiffany time. Tiffany showed us, honey, she was messy from out the gate. Okay. So this woman is always in the gym, and that's her connection to Martel hook-headed Holt. So he like these gym people. Well, the other girl, she don't work out and still looking a mess, Ariane. She was all out of breath. Did y'all notice she wasn't even going that damn fast? Over there on the treadmill, because remember she was telling the people she don't even work out. But it was that time where he was filming her and she was looking at him like, yes, boss. No, boss. Yes, sir. No, sir. You want me to do a few squats? Stormi gets to telling Trish that motherhood is the best thing ever that she's experienced. So Stormi says she's gonna do surrogacy for her next baby. That's good. If I was trying to have another baby, I would do it that way too. Surrogacy, honey. Yes. Did y'all see, that reminded me of Candy from Housewives. Riley has graduated college. You go, Riley. You go. Okay. I love that Riley, honey, because I will always remember Riley and respect her as a little girl. She said, I don't really care if I even have a dad. Like, because, girl, if this is how it's going to be, girl. But Candy, honey, got her a little helpmate in Todd, if that's what you want to call it, honey. Okay, she over there still paying all the bills, but she got her a man. I'm just playing. She got her a man that love her. I do like Candy and Todd's marriage, because I like how he holds the kids down, and it ain't really a lot of gender roles. Well, I'm not gonna be a Candy, honey. Okay, I'm just saying, but I like that they are able to do business together and they're able to be social together. They have some positive aspects, right, to their marriage. Okay. Oh, did y'all see Portia? She's gonna be on my next video. She over there singing gospel music. I'm like, girl, it's too late. I think I said that in the other video. Like, girl, I just can't get over that. Portia is so phony. Like, her personality is one where it's like, I don't think she knows who the hell she is. So it's like, let me try to sell y'all on this. Let me try to sell y'all on that. Everything is a persona. So she may got some imposter syndrome going on too, honey. I would hope, because I hope this ain't your real character, Portia. Okay? So Stormi begins telling Trish about her issues with Marcel and Tisha. I felt like Stormi was not fully being honest. Stormi, you don't like Tisha because she's not a good person. I don't like that Stormi kind of blamed everything on Marcel. Marcel don't even take your ass seriously like that. Marcel don't give a damn. Marcel is gonna be Marcel with everybody. So, yeah, you was calling him a bitch. I told y'all I'm against her, calling him that, even though we know, the shoe fit, but I don't feel like it's appropriate to call anybody's husband a B. And I feel like Tisha, never really stood up for herself. Remember, Stormi told Tisha, honey, get active. I said, oh, shit, get active. Okay, Stormi, I'm still disappointed that you did not fully gather Tisha's ass at that reunion. You didn't bring up all them lawsuits they involved in, how they in and out of the courts, honey, and be wasting the judge time. Okay? So, yeah, I feel like you could call him a queen or something. You could call Marcel that, because he is a bit sassy, okay, and nasty and rude. But, yeah, just calling him a bitch is, yeah, I wouldn't do it, because you would have an issue if he was calling you that. But, so... Child, Latifah ain't nobody friend. She ain't about to be Trish's friend. She gonna try to get the most out of her. Okay, that's what Latifah do. That's why she over there with Destiny. They both social climbers. They both be copying off people. Stormi, you need to watch it with Brother AL. You need to watch it with him. Okay, I don't know why y'all gotta keep watching people mistreat people. Okay, and y'all think the shiggity won't happen to you? He has a track record, ma'am. Okay. And then I was listening to Destiny's little interview that she did. She said Stormy came out of a TikTok meeting to call to see how she was doing. Bitch, I wish I would. All that money over there with TikTok, and I'm going to deal with your unstable, okay? Your unstable, unsteady, ill-prepared, okay, lottery ticket selling ass Destiny. Hell no. Hell to the no. To the no. Stormy, do you want to be like Destiny? Do you want to be like Destiny? Because, girl, don't be putting TikTok on hold for people like Destiny. Let Destiny call Latifah. They birds of a feather, honey. Flock together. Let them flock together. You doing well in your career. Destiny look like she want to steal some beauty ideas from you. She probably sold that damn Gucci bag that you bought her. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, I lost it my ass. Okay, but yeah, here go Destiny. I don't want to be a charity case. Well, if the shoe fit, ma'am. I'm on my goofy, honey. Okay, if the shoe fit, that is how the people look at you. I mean, I'm just saying, I know you selling the damn candles and the damn incense now. Okay, catch it. I know you selling it, but shit, it is what it is. But I told y'all, Stormy don't see it for Destiny. She thinks she a broke ass bitch that can't keep up with her. Okay, my words, not hers, but that's what she thinking. Stormy, you should have told Trish how this girl copy and pasted your damn shipping information. Okay, that's what your ass should have been talking about. So Trish gets to talking about her ex-husband and how, it just didn't work out with him. And she is thinking wedding bells with this new man, and she got kids and he got kids. And she just hoping that once they get married, things don't change. They always change with these niggas. Okay, when you walk down the aisle, you're gonna catch a trial. Okay, I mean, I'm just saying, listen. Stormy gets to talking about how Courtney has calmed her down. He's so calm, and she be off the chain. And I feel like they are a really good balance for each other. So that's good. I guess Trish been knowing Courtney since high school. So she said he always been like that. That's good. So next we got Courtney and Stormy. They are looking at cars, and then they get to talking about embryos and surrogacy. I believe they want a little girl. I thought it was cute that Courtney was like, I wanted to feed the baby, and Stormy said she really bonded with her baby through breastfeeding. Their son is like adorable. That baby is beautiful, honey. Okay, so y'all did good. Do good again. Get us another little baby to look at on the show. Where is little Chess, honey? Okay. They get to talking about how with a surrogate, the surrogate could be having sex and their baby is in the surrogate's body. And, they got to talk to the doctor about all of that because they don't want the lady having sex and getting, STIs and all of that. And Stormy tells her man, honey, that she met up with Trish. Courtney said, honey, he ain't trying to go to the gym, honey, with Trish and her man, honey. Okay. He said they bodybuilders. I was cracking up. I'm like that too. I like the gym. I like walking more than anything. That's before the gym. Because sometimes I could feel claustrophobic in the gym and everybody's sweating and just, get out of my way. A nice walk with some nice weather, honey, you can't beat it. Okay? So I guess Trish and her man plan on, double dating with Stormy and her man. I think that this is cute and, they all know each other. Something is weird though with Stormy because we know that Latrice off the Bell Collective is in that marriage with Cliff. Okay, I wonder what she think about that because I can't be your damn friend and you with this old ass Grady, okay, off of Sanford and Son ass nigga and he mishandling you and mistreating you. Okay, I don't know. I still don't understand her and Latrice. they little friendship. Stormy would go good on Bell Collective, because I told y'all I feel like Latrice actually needs a friend, because don't nobody like her. And I cannot wait till Bell Collective come back, honey. I miss it. Damn. So I'm looking at Trisha's. Man, honey, I see you ready to get down the aisle. I'm ready to get into bed. Let me quit. Listen, okay? Ooh, child, he got a body. Now, Martel, this is a real body. I wonder, do he be wearing all them tight-ass clothes the way Martel do, okay? Dayton, Ohio. How you doing, Ken? Ooh, child, I bet they sex life is very healthy, honey. They both be in the gym and shit. He probably be fucking her on top of the damn, on top of the treadmill. They probably did got all their positions together, honey. I ain't mad at it. Okay, I may like this new couple after all. Okay, cause child, both of them in shape, and they look like they have fun together, honey. Okay. Cause I know she having a ball with him, honey. I'm just looking at all the ways he could flip and turn me, honey, like a pancake. Go on, Trish, girl. I ain't mad at you. Ooh, child. He got some guns. Ooh, child. Ooh, let me quit. Ooh, let me. He chocolate too? Oh, shit, Trish, girl. Let me not look. Child, they the complete opposite of the Whitlows. The Whitlows were buffet junkies, okay? All you can eat junkies. Bacon, eggs, and ham, and like the Whitlows, honey, they look like they eat out all the time, every day, like, because it's 12 a.m., like, they at the In-N-Out Burger, they be over there, you know. So, yeah, these people are the opposite. I see you, Carlos. Okay, Carlos said, shit, this ain't The Biggest Loser. Okay, shit. I'm just teasing. I like the Whitlows. I do. I'm a miss them just a little bit. Just a little bit of Tiffany's, like, messiness, and Big Lou getting ready to knock these fools out, honey. Okay, Big Lou was about to lay into them niggas. I was like, get him. Over his wifey, honey. I like Lou, though, and I think he's really handsome. I do. So Trish has 2 kids from a previous marriage, and what the hell did he just say? Well, he got a daughter, but she's not yours. Say what now? You taking care of somebody else's baby? Now, what happened? Does anybody know the backstory? Okay, because where the hell can we get you, somebody that is volunteering to, like, where can we clone this nigga? Okay, I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, I need to hear the backstory to all of this. Trish has said that she's been very, like, private with this new relationship. I guess she was married before, and, you know, she didn't want to overshare, you know, her new love and, you know, what they do. And I feel like that's a healthy way to move. It really is. So kudos to her. So Trish gets to talking to her husband about her conversation with Stormi and training Tisha. For some reason, it looked like Trish feel like she may get into it with Latifah. Latifah is not gonna like you if she can't copy and paste all your ideas. Okay, hide your purses, hide your passport, your social security card, your library card, food stamp card, Medicaid card, whatever. Just hide it from Latifah while you over there training her. She need to be trained to get out of that damn marriage, but honey, that's neither here nor there. So Trish, I guess she doesn't want to judge Tisha based off of Stormi's opinion. So her husband, well, not her husband, honey, are they even engaged? I don't know what these people are. I know they together and they want to get married. But what's his name? Ken, he says, you know, we all got skeletons in our closet, and, you know, just take your time on getting to know her. And you're going to get to know her real fast, because it ain't much there. It ain't much to her. Okay, everything is borrowed. Okay, everything is copy and pasted from somebody else's life. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take this back. Okay, something about these people now that I'm looking at them is kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting, and then both of them are saying that, you know, their parents remind them of each other. Like, I think she said that her dad reminds, Ken reminds her of her dad, and he said that his mom, is pretty much so a lot like, you know, Trish. So that's kind of interesting. That could be a good or bad thing. We'll see as time progresses. Y'all know Miss Robinson will drag their ass if she needs to. Okay, but I'm kind of liking them. When I first watched it, though, if I'm being honest, I was like, snooze fest, I'm bored. What's going on tomorrow? So last but not least, we got Melody, Kimmi, and Latifah. They all meet up.
Oh, there's Kimmi. Oh, this is a woman-owned business. Absolutely. Get your coins, girl. Get your coins.
So what the hell is they doing? Planting plants? Okay, I was like, what the hell is y'all doing? What if Carlos had them frying pork chops together? That would be more interesting. Double floured and with some fried apples. And yeah, I want to see some cooking. Okay, on the show. Shit, can any of y'all cook? Throw some yams up in there with a little bit of brown sugar and cinnamon honey. Make you slap your mama. Okay. Listen. So Latifah done copied off of Destiny already. She got some type of blue jean dress on. It's pretty. Oh my God, it did the old male back. Like, it did the old male. Melody's hair is exactly how that damn puppet's hair was on that damn reunion. Did y'all catch that? Oh my God, now all we need for you to do is go back to Martel and be in that burning house where he lying and cheating on you. Like, then we could really be friends, Mel, cause then, you know, misery love company, Mel, and I would want you to be in a burning house just like how I am. Except my man, you know, he don't cheat on me in public. It's more private. You know, it's called like respect for cheating. Is that what they call it, gal? You still need to leave, okay? So Tisha gets to telling the ladies that her, Marceau, and the kids, they went to Africa. Kimmi said she didn't get to take a trip. I was like, wow. She said her mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. I am so sorry to hear that. That is sad.
I did not know that. You know, I love your mama, Kimmi.
Kimmi said that her breast cancer was triple negative and her mother's was triple positive. Hers was the faster cancer, but her mother's, I guess hers is a bit slower, but still, you know, she said that she's doing a lot better now. Kimmi says she has had surgery and she has stayed with her for a couple of months. So I am so happy to hear that. Wow. Whew, that's all the reason why, Kimmi, honey, you need a new man in your life. You need to ask Trish, future husband, honey, do he got a brother? I could see Kimmi doing better, honey. With, hopefully, you know, a man with good character puts her first. But I can see Kimmi with a little bit of chocolate. Okay, everybody like chocolate, don't they? Chocolate melt right in your mouth, Kimmi. I mean, I'm just saying. I told y'all I ain't swallowing shit. So, no. And y'all, I just can't get over that damn Robin over there going through hell with wines, and doing all that swallowing stuff. Ugh, he don't deserve it. Okay, and I told y'all half these niggas' diets is not right. Okay, catch it. They diet don't be right. But yeah, Kimmi needs like a break. It seemed like she'll never get to go on vacation. She didn't get to have a honeymoon. She didn't get to do this and do that. And she was living vicariously, honey, through the people on Facebook at one point in time. I like really, I never let go of like the interviews she had did, and she was talking about all of that, and you could just hear the resentment and disappointment in her. So hopefully, honey, she get away from Mellow Yellow, okay? Because I think, I just feel like he would put too much on her plate. Okay, and with her getting sick like that, and you don't need that in your life. Ladies, you need luxury, leisure. What's the point of being with a man and it's the relationship or marriage is one-sided, like, girl, get up out of that, Kimmi, okay? So Kimmi gets to telling Mel they are working on more properties, her and Maurice. Kimmi said they got 8 units and they got 1 more left.
That's good, Kimmi. That's real good.
Look at Latifah, her codependent ass. She has to hook herself. She's just like Martel. They always hooking themselves to people to get opportunities, to now get a building and... cause she, just look at her personality. She wanted Kimmi to work in, not work, but live in Scott Manor with her. And she wanted to live right next door. That would be exhausting and depressing. And then, Melody get to asking Latifah.
You done with your office by now, ain't you, Tisha? It should have been done. Absolutely. If you had a man that really cared about your ass the way that you say, he would have had that damn office done.
Nah, not really, Martel. He still in the planning stages.
She just be over there accepting anything, honey. Okay? Any type of treatment will do, honey. When you are a pick-me, when you are male identified, honey, when you are MI. Okay? So Kimmi offers Tisha, I'm shocked. She was like, well, you really can work out that last little office. Maybe that's far away from Kimmi, okay?
Well, I don't know. Tisha may not even need an office. I mean, the last time we was together, you was talking about working at home and...
Like I told y'all before, I think Latifah be doing all this business stuff to keep up with Mel. She's like in this imaginary competition with Mel. And that's why Kimmi don't want to work with her, because she knows what it is. She just can't say nothing because she signed an agreement. Allegedly. Okay, but I'm telling y'all, they set that Kimmi down and was like, gal, we can't have you. Okay, we can't have you agreeing with Melody and going against your sister-in-law. We can't have that. You're going to have to sign a Scott's agreement, honey. So Latifah makes up an excuse. Once she got one of the girls in school, she thought she would have more time, but she's more involved with the school. And I'm here to tell you guys this. We all live by certain values and priorities in life. And we all naturally always do what we want to do, what we believe in, what we should do. Like, we naturally, right? It's called your executive center. Like when I'm on this podcast, I am in my executive center. I know what I'm doing, what I'm talking about. I know my voices, my impressions. I am in my zone. I am in my habitat. And it looked like Tisha's habitat is, at home with the kids. But she, she keeps trying to be everybody but herself. She keeps trying to live within other people's values, which, i.e. Melody, being this businesswoman. And Melody makes it look easy because, she's very successful, but that's what works for Melody. One thing I respect about Kimmi is I'm trying to do what Melody is doing or do something similar. I don't get that. I don't get that. And I remember when Kimmi did an interview, she even told the people, I don't want to be out here like Melody booked and that's just not who I am. I didn't feel like she was hating when she said that. I feel like she knows who she is. She has an understanding of who she is and what she wants to do and what's not a value to her, and like Tisha really could take a page out of Kimmi's book when it comes to her identity and her pursuits and her career. She needs to learn how to stay in her own lane. Maybe get a daycare center. You good with kids? You like working with your kids? You can have your kids working there and get them trained. Like, you have to work with what's working. Then you're already involved with their school. Maybe you don't mind helping with homework. Do things within your lane and stop trying to placate to all these degrees that you obviously don't care about. You're not really using them. You only got them to prove that you are smart, and you have not proved that really. At least to me. I don't know what the other people see, but you ain't proved a damn thing to Miss Robinson because I can see your ass. But that's neither here nor there. Like, I think Tisha would be happy if she would just live within her truth. But she does need her own money. That way, when it's time to escape Marceau, she got some coins. Okay? I mean, I'm just saying. So Tisha get to talking to Melody about what's going on social media with Martel, hook-headed hoe, getting arrested. Of course, Latifah reduces Martell's actions. Was it true that it was just a text message? That girl got my boy arrested over a text message. They just reduce it down to text messages. It was over a year ago. I wouldn't give a damn. Look at what he said in them text messages and all that, revenge P. We know it's real because we heard from Carson in that phone call she got from Ariana. So it's just like, child, like, that annoyed me.
You didn't ask your husband because he the one that made a statement about it.
He had dead mail that they just didn't play the whole thing for my man, honey. These heifers be windmilling.
I'm just going to have to pull him to the side and have a conversation with him because my beef is not with you, Tisha. But I will check his ass when I see him. Absolutely.
I was like, get her, Mel. Tell her. I like how she said, yeah, I'm going to be checking that nigga. I like, yeah, tell that girl you going to be checking his ass.
Do you know how many people called me when all y'all stuff was going on, all these damn lawsuits, and y'all don't pay y'all bills at least on time? Y'all owe all this money to this business lady. Okay?
Latifah got real quiet. Yeah. She got real quiet. So you want to pay attention to people like her, you guys, that like to minimize, that like to reduce and deduce like all the hell and toxicity that you're going through with an ex that's trying to ruin and destroy your life. Like, people like Tisha are just so exhausting. They just act like they don't get it.
At first, I was willing to let the little picture, the little screenshot go. I was willing to, look over it. But when all the details began lining up, and then the baby mama was heard talking about it, and she got to saying how she got the video and her sister seen it. Once that came to light, absolutely, I had his ass served with a warrant in July. Absolutely. And I'll do that shit again.
Then you hear Kimmi. She says, now that Melody explained it, and I'm going to tell you the part that her and Tisha liked. Oh, I was going to let it go at first. They like that. Yeah, they was in favor of that. But yeah, Kimmi get to saying, and it's right there. She gets to saying, yeah, I have to give her more credit than what I was originally going to give her. What do you think that means? We thought that was simply you all going back and forth. Because remember, that's what Latifah said down to one of the reunions. We know how you and Martel fight, and y'all just be fighting. You think she just be fighting this nigga back and forth on social media for absolutely no reason? That's how her and Kimmi sit up here and look, oatmeal pie faces, sitting up here like this woman wants, like this back and forth with this crazy ass deranged obsessed psychopath. Okay, like, child, make it make sense. Okay, listen. Okay, like, ugh. That's the F-boy stuff right there.
And Tisha, when the last time I saw you? Because I haven't heard from you.
Latifah's such a hater, honey. She can't keep up with her lies. I don't be knowing, Mel, the right time to reach out. Girl, any day will do. Shit, you be hating any other day. I mean, damn. Reach out. Say something. Say, I'm here to support you, sister. We know y'all ain't friends, but y'all could at least be like, Mel, you good? Is it okay? But yeah, she a hater. So, like I said, Mel, girl, your friend need to hurry up and get on this show, because you and Latifah and Kimmi meeting, it's cute. You know, y'all serving up season 1, season 2. It's cute, but we know y'all ain't real friends. So Kimmi get to saying, well, there ain't no right time to reach out. You just reach out. And then Melody was like, well, you didn't call me. You texted. And then Kimmi was like, no, I called you. Kimmi said that Melody's mailbox was full. I was like, ooh. So Latifah says that Melody has been doing her part in them repairing, being cordial, because we know they'll never be friends. Latifah's promises she go do better. She has to act like that, because it's like she's too jealous, Melody, to be your damn friend. She is. She's too much of a hater. And quiet as kept, her ass be over there with Destiny talking about you. I mean, I'm just saying. And did y'all hear that Latifah almost bailed Destiny out of jail? We gonna get to it.
So why you didn't come to the podcast?
Man, I didn't get an invite. You didn't get an invite that last time, and you brought your ass to her event, okay? Well, I had got kicked out, Mel. Wasn't that many years ago, and your ass wasn't even invited? I was like, Tisha, don't do it. That does not substantiate anything, because you wasn't even invited to that event. Okay? So, girl, just admit you don't see it for Mel or her fan base. That's what you was telling Destiny. She was mighty comfortable over there talking to Destiny about why she wasn't at that podcast. And was the first thing that came up out of her mouth, them damn mellow meters. But she want to play up in Mel face. Just tell her you don't like her fan base. Be like Kimmi and just keep it real for once in your life.
You didn't get an invite? It was a public event. Stormi got her ticket. She was there.
So Kimmi kept her real, and she was just like, I didn't come, Mel, because a lot of the people that flock to you are very mean to us. They don't like us. That's why I told y'all I will always like Kimmi over Latifah, because Latifah don't know who she is. She can't tell the truth to save her life, and Kimmi just said it plain and simple.
You talking about the mellow meters?
Melody girl, you know who the hell she talking about. You know them people don't see it for her or Latifah. So, girl, stop. So next, they both throw Sonny under the bus and say it was a lot of negative energy at the podcast. And Melody like, who said that? And they like, Sonny, y'all didn't go to the damn podcast because you didn't want to be bothered with the mellow meter. Stick to it. Okay? And Sunny got the smoke that she got because all the shit she was talking. Okay, bragging about that nothing ass ninja that she with. So, girl, bye.
Well, first off, the energy was mostly negative because of the energy that Sunny was putting out there. That's why it was negative. People didn't like how she was behaving, and she was bragging how she stole Destiny's man. Absolutely. The mellometers was acting up because they felt like what Sunny did to Destiny was foul.
So Melody get to telling them that, you know, she felt like Moses didn't keep it all the way 100 with Destiny, and how Sunny had way too much negative energy for Destiny, and, you know, she should be questioning Moses, okay? And maybe Moses and Destiny need to have a conversation, and maybe Sunny and Destiny need to have a conversation. And then Latifah and Kimmi said, okay, we get it. We were thinking the same thing. So Kimmi mentions how she feels like the girl code was broke. Melody starts laughing.
I'm sorry. It's just Kimmi over here saying that the girl code is broke, and, you know, and like Destiny knows anything about a girl code.
So Kimmi asks Mel, is Destiny her friend?
She was my friend.
And then Kimmi gets to saying, well, she ain't slept with your man. Shit, I wouldn't put nothing past any of them, especially Hookhead. He sleep and go with anything. He would go with a damn fly if he could, okay? And be blowing up and following the damn fly around, okay? I was about to say he was going to blow up the fly's phone, but flies don't have phones, so, you know. Well, anything is possible in this day and age, okay? But, yeah, the niggas like Martel, they don't discriminate. They will go with anybody. Anything or anybody or any inanimate object, honey. He'll go with anything. He'll go with a damn doorknob if he could. Okay, and hold on to dear life with his codependent ass.
I don't know what Destiny does, because I ain't her friend.
Well, Mel, you should know about something about the Putin character. She know that this heifer can't keep a job, always selling them damn lottery tickets and scratch-offs. The employees came out and said they ain't paid her. That don't make her look good. La Barbecue divorced her after 3 whole weeks after they had that baby. I mean, girl, something ain't clean in the buttermilk. Okay, all these people ain't lying. Okay, listen. Okay. And Latifah, what about your damn character? Okay, it needs to be called into question.
Girl, let me tell you something. I don't know what people do, and I don't put nothing past people.
All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out in the next video.